The inquiry I get the most from real estate agents is how to take a current homeowner and help them write an offer that's non-contingent. So today, we're going to talk about the Cross Collateralization Loan Program. So let's get started right now. Hey everybody, this is Mike Campos here with San Diego Funding, and in order to help empower you and your clients about the loan programs that exist today, I'm going to talk to you about the Cross Collateralization Loan Program. In essence, the Cross Collateralization Loan Program utilizes equity from current real estate owned in lieu of a down payment on the new property. So right now, I'm going to show you on this fancy dry erase board here about what it looks like for a cross-collateralization loan and how a home buyer can use this to close escrow as a non-contingent buyer. The cross-collateralization loan program requires a current homeowner to have significant equity in their current real estate owned. Now, the current real estate owned can be their primary residence or another rental property. And the property that they're going to buy can be a new primary residence or another rental property, 1 to 4 units, residential only. So let's take a look at what this looks like. If a current value of their current home is $800,000 and they're looking at purchasing a new property at, let's just say, $1.1 million, the combined value of both properties would have to be at $1.9 million. So at $1.9 million combined value between their current real estate owned and the new property, we lend up to 75%, which would be a combined loan amount of 1.425. This is one loan on 2 properties with 1 mortgage payment. If, for example, the customer on that $800,000 property had $300,000 in debt, we would take the maximum allowable loan amount of $1.425 million loan amount minus the current debt owed would be a maximum loan amount of $1.125, which means that if they're purchasing a new property at $1.1 million, they can finance 100% of the sales price on that loan. And most of the time, this is a home buyer that has a current primary residence who's purchasing a new primary residence, and they have significant equity in the property, just like this. So we know that this payment on 1.125 or 1.1 loan would be quite a hefty payment. So the design is that they take a loan amount of 1.1 on the new property, and then as they move out of their current home and eventually sell it, the equity of that move-out home would then pay down the balance on this loan. By design, the payment will adjust down based off the new principal balance once they sell that other property. Now, that's the primary use of this collateralization loan. There's a lot of other uses. An investor who may have 1 to 4 units already owned may have that property free and clear. The cross-collateralization loan can allow an investor to collateralize a current rental property and purchase another rental property. So this is a great selling tip for your current clients that have real estate owned already. Your client wants to move up from one primary residence to the next, or if they have rental properties now, and instead of doing refinances and then creating cash to buy a rental, they can collateralize the equity of their real estate owned and buy another rental, literally with no down payment. So if you'd like more information about this program or all the other loan programs that San Diego Funding has to offer, contact me, my information down below, and I look forward to talking to you soon.